What's up, friends? I'm so excited about today's video. I'm going to be sharing how I have franken-planned my MakseLife Planner, y'all. I literally have combined both my horizontal and vertical layout into one planner. Oh my goodness. So stay tuned because you don't want to miss this video. And to make things just a little bit more fun, I have some friends who have also done the same thing, and I really encourage you to check out their videos. I'm going to put them in the description box below. My friend Carla from c.lawplans, c.law_plans on Instagram, and Sarah Catherine from SarahCatPlans on Instagram. Y'all, make sure you check out their videos. We are all crazy because we have all decided to do the same thing, y'all, and it's just really cool to see how we all are using both layouts really differently. So I'll put that below, and now I'm going to be quiet and let's dive into it. All right, friends, I cannot wait to share with you how I'm using both the horizontal and the vertical spread in the MakseLife and how I have combined and made my ultimate planner. We call ourselves Team Bob in the house, where we rep best of both, the best of both worlds. Y'all, it was so funny when we were trying to figure out what do we call ourselves since we're using both layouts. But I'm just going to show you kind of December because there's nothing really written in it. And the other stuff kind of already has information. So I'm going to show you kind of how I set it up, and then I'll kind of share with you some of my spreads. So since I have combined both the horizontal and the vertical, I have 2 monthly layouts. 2, y'all. 2. And I was like, do I really need 2? And I was like, absolutely. So I kept the tab on one of them and then just cut the other one off and just glued the pages together. And so I use this as my general overview of things, and then I use the second one for content. I would love to show you my content planner for October, but there's some stuff that has not came out yet, so I can't really show it to you fully. But usually know that I use the second layout for content, and then I use these page flags from Cloth and Paper for pre-planning. And so why don't they want to come up? Yep. And so usually I have, like in my October and November layout, you'll see a whole list of these stickies, and throughout when I'm like, ooh, I want to do that there, I want to do that there, like I know that I'm eventually going to do a flip through of my 2020 planner and talk to you about what I'm using for next year, which you probably already know. But so that's how I use that. So general overview and then content. And then y'all, so this is a whole month. This is a whole month of like planning pages. I don't know if you can tell how thick that is because it's bananas, which is why you only can really, when you do combine the two, you only can really do it between, for 6 months because it's a lot. It really is a lot. But, so I have my monthly goals. That stays the same. I didn't really need 2 monthly goals, which is why I just adhesived the 2 monthly spreads together. And then I have a notes and reflection, weekly action, horizontal layout, and then I have another notes and reflections, weekly actions, vertical layout. And I know you're probably thinking, okay, Darian, what are you doing with all of this space? Well, let me tell you. So I use all my notes and reflections for creative journaling and for my honestly notes and reflections at the end of each week, where I kind of process what worked, what didn't work, what adjustments do I need to make, what were the thorns of the week, what were the roses, all the things, just kind of reflect at the end of each week. That's something that Sierra has definitely been challenging me to do more of in the midst of like all the craziness going on in the world, just challenging myself to do weekly reflections more. And then I have my weekly actions, and then that's where I would keep my goals. And then you're like, okay, well, you have a whole nother weekly actions. Are you writing your goals again? No, I'm not. I actually like repurposed it, and I honestly use it for weekly content. So I use the monthly spread for the overview of like, okay, these are the YouTube videos. This is what I'm posting on social media. And then I look at the week and I'm like, this is what I need to film. This is what I need to edit. This is what I need to upload. This is what's getting published. This is like what I need to take pictures of. These are the people I need to contact. That is usually how I use the second set of weekly actions. Then the vertical layout, y'all. So I use this for my tasks and to-dos. This is literally a whole bunch of to-do lists each week. And then I use this for memory keeping. Okay, so that is how I use it. Now let's show some examples. Okay, so I have these, I made these little tabs with my cloth and paper sticky notes, and I write goals, and then I have a today one. And I might make another one. I don't know. No, I just like seeing, like, I just like flipping to the goals, and then I like flipping to like the today spread. Sorry, that's our garage opening if you can hear that. But so this is like a creative spread that I did, and this was actually inspired by Amy Tangerine in her Wild You class. And y'all, I just really liked how it turned out, and I really like using my pages like this and just getting my thoughts out and being creative. And so that is one way in which I use that. And again, you can always make your notes and reflections work for you. So that's one creative outlet that I did. And then these were my goals for the week. And then this was my task and to-dos. I was feeling pretty creative this week, so I used a sticker kit. Sometimes I will use the same sticker kit. Like you'll see in what I'm showing you that this is the same sticker kit as what I used in my verticals, so I know that they're in the same week. I'm still unsure if I want to continue to do that, but it worked for this previous week. And so that's all of that. And then another notes and reflections. I'm reading this book called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry, and he was talking about the difference between restful and relentlessness. And I really liked what he said, that I like had to like make it a part of like something I would see on a regular basis. And so I made like a creative spread that way. And so I use watercolors, y'all. Can you believe it? It made my paper a little bit crinkly, but I don't mind it. I actually liked it. Okay, and so then you can see how I kind of repurposed my weekly actions, and I wrote like, this is what I need to film, edit, upload, thumbnail, description, social media, ideas, photos to take. This was just a rough copy of, this was me trying to see how I liked it, and I really like it, but what I'm about to show you next is also just a little bit different too, but same gist, but just different headers. And I actually, okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. And then this is how I did my memory keeping. And so I personally like doing memory keeping at the end of each day versus taking a blank spread and like doing it all at once, because then that means I have to like kind of go back and like look at all the things and refresh my memory and stuff. So I just kind of like doing it at the end of each day, and I don't know, it gets me excited. And so sometimes I might miss a day and I'll go back, but I kind of like doing it throughout the week while things are happening, but it's different for different people, okay? So now, so that's pretty much how that works. And then I have a new week. Okay, so again, like I said, very creative, but this is kind of like how I would do like a weekly reflection. I wrote down what were my wins, what worked, what didn't, what lessons did I learn, what adjustments do I need to make moving forward. And this was some stamping that I did. And again, I'm not perfect at this, but it's nice for me to like embrace the imperfection. But this is kind of how I did the content layout for this upcoming week. Like I wrote, this is what I need to film, this is what I need to edit, this is what I need to upload, and this is what I need to publish. And then I'll write out like, okay, on Monday on social media, I would love to post this and this and this and this. Like obviously this next upcoming week, I'm going to be posting a lot about the MakseLife stuff because we are launching in the next couple weeks. And then any ideas or random things or notes or a post-it, I usually would put right there. And so that's kind of what that box is for. And y'all, I just got some franken-plan stickers. I love her stickers. But they're the same sticker. Let me see if I can find a spread in which I used her stickers for like my weekly actions. But I got some for, I think it was in August that I used them. Was it in August? I'm finding it. I'm trying to find it. My bad. But I got some film and edit stickers that I plan on using so I can incorporate them into the spread almost. So I can't find it. Where did they go? They're somewhere when I find them. Oh, here it is. Like these stickers, I love her stickers. And so I got some, but they say film, edit, upload, and then like a camera icon and a YouTube icon. And so I really like those because that's how I'm going to be using those in the content spread. And so that's essentially it. And if you want to see more, I'll give you another example. But this is like this week's, this is what's happening this upcoming week. And you've probably seen the plan with me for this, where I just used my outliners. I didn't really use stickers, minus these stickers. And then, you know, I did another weekly reflection page, my goals, and then my memory spread. And so again, I'm still debating if I like the idea of having this be like you've seen that I had this with the content. I'm still debating if I want all my kits to be the same within both layouts. So that's something I'm still figuring out and working out. And I'm also still trying to debate if I want my content to go before the week that I have, like that I read out my today schedule, or if I want my goals to go before my week, because that's how I've been doing it for the whole entire year, or if I want my goals to be before my memory spread. I don't know. Again, I'm playing around with it. It's flexible. Honestly, there are so many different ways that you can use both layouts. If you have not already, watch Sarah and Carla's video, because how they have set theirs up is different than how I use mine. So y'all, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it, and comment below letting me know, are you team horizontal, team vertical, or will you be team Bob and Best of Bo this next year? Definitely let me know. I can't wait to hear your thoughts, and I'll catch you around. And remember to keep planning, y'all. Bye.